It is that time. What's going on, guys? It's me, Westtown HD. Today, guys, we are here to talk about a leak. This leak is probably the most believable leak I have seen in a while. It's almost like on par with the Grinch leak, in my humble opinion. But moving away from that being said, this is a leak video. If you guys don't want to be spoiled, if you don't want to understand, if you don't want to hear some of it, if this is real or not, or you don't want to be spoiled on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighters, then look elsewhere. But before we get into the video, guys, if you do like these videos and you enjoy leaks and you are hyped for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate above all else, show me by smashing that like button and leaving a comment letting me know what DLC characters you want in the game, or if you believe the leaks are for Team Fake, Team True, whatnot. Let's get into it. Alright, there's a very specific reason I believe this leak to be real. I'll get to that in a second, but a new supposed I don't wear my glasses when I'm doing these because all you can see is the white on the glasses, so I try to do this reading without my glasses, so bear with me a second. A new supposed Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character leak has surfaced that lists some interesting additions to the roster. Okay, so the same leak as the other guy. Okay, so the leak states Persona 5 R will release in the first half of 2019. Atlas teased Persona 5 R just a few days ago, claiming new information for March. It also claimed Edric from Dragon Quest. Am I saying that right? Oh, Erdrick. Erdrick from Dragon Quest series was headed to the game with Lucia, Dragon Quest 10 and 11 protagonists to be available as a palette swap. The leak states Dragon Quest 11S, which I'm pretty sure is just the Switch version. More Dragon Quest games will be released in 2019 for the Switch, with Nintendo publishing Dragon Quest 11S themselves. Erdrick's chances of inclusion DLC characters are really strong right now. Just to touch on that briefly, I myself have never played a Dragon Quest game, but I've seen the requests, I've seen the demand. I understand that Dragon Quest is huge in Japan, and from what I've understood, it's not that it's dead over in the West, it's just it doesn't have as much of a presence, I guess, because not so many people know about it. I know, on my hand, I know 5 or 6 people that are hyped for, or that rave up and down about the game. I've been meaning to get it. I'm gonna pick it up on Switch because game looks gorgeous. Dragon Quest 11 looks interesting. Everyone told me to get it on PC just because I've got a really good gaming PC and the graphics there look fantastic, but I'm not quite sure I'll pick it up on yet. But yeah, moving on. Okay, so Ryu Hayabusa from the Ryu Hayabusa. I've worked a solid 6 hours, 8 hours. How many hours? It doesn't matter. I've worked a lot today, guys. Bear with me. Ryu Hayabusa from the Ninja Gaiden series was also suggested. The post claims there's a Ninja Gaiden 30th anniversary project in development with a new game planned for 2019, although the leaker isn't sure if it's a new game or a remaster of some sort. Interesting. So, one of the key reasons I believe this leak to be real is because not only did Sakurai say we've chosen them all, they're set in stone, there's a list of them somewhere of who's going to make it in, but this leaker also is talking about Persona 5 R, and basically so it's clear that he's got some kind of connection to Sega because he knows this information. Now, the entire stuff about Persona 5 R, he could either be guessing or he could know that, and then the rest of this leak could be incompletely validated. He could just be taking liberties now just to get some spotlight, which in that case I'd hate him for it. But it seems like he somewhat knows, kind of has an idea of what content could be coming to the game. So Ryu Hayabusa, yes, Ryu Hayabusa from the Ninja Gaiden was suggested. Yes, I also read that just now. Steve from Minecraft. Before I read this, let me just say, Minecraft is one of the best-selling next to Tetris. I think Tetris is the #1 selling game in the universe, and then Minecraft is one below it. So Minecraft's the second best-selling game in the universe. It's on everything. You can play it anywhere. Everyone recognizes it. So as much as I would love Master Chief or Banjo-Kazooie in the game instead of Steve, I think if we're gonna get Microsoft rep, and we are going to, I think it's gonna be Steve. And that would be hilarious. I would, oh my gosh, it would be so great to just shut up all the Persona fans. Whenever I play Steve and I beat Joker with Steve, just sends a message. Oh, I'm gonna get so many dislikes on the video for saying that, but let's move on and see what it has to say. Steve from Minecraft is also mentioned and slated to be announced at E3 2019. Steve will have Alex and Master Chief as palette swaps. That is dirty. That is dirty. Oh my gosh, if he has a Banjo-Kazooie skin on top of a Master Chief skin, ooh, that is dirty, Microsoft. Nintendo. Oh, that hurts. Oh man. I mean, in some ways, you're playing as Master Chief. Yo, I wonder if they give us like Halo music. That'd be dope. Either way, that is interesting. That I mean, it makes sense because Steve has so many different skins. Like you can literally make Steve into anything. He's a blank canvas. You can make him into freaking Bill Cosby if you wanted to. I don't think Nintendo's gonna put that in the game, but it's on the table. Steve originally planned for the main roster, but will now be released later to promote DLC for Minecraft Dungeons. Well, okay, so I mean, I guess that makes sense. I know there were a lot of leaks and people. I think Vergeman said Steve was supposed to be in the game or was going to be in the game, and then that never happened, but he was right about Ken and Incineroar at the end being the last two characters, so interesting how that played out. So I can definitely see it. I think if we didn't get Steve as a character, we'd either get a Creeper Assist trophy or like a Minecraft stage. I'd be fine with either of those, but I know we are going to get some kind of Microsoft character this time around because, I mean, Microsoft and Nintendo have never been closer. Imagine if we got the Halo, like, the Master Chief Collection on Switch. I think that is when the internet would break and people would flock to trade in their Xboxes. I think that's basically the natural order of things right there. So, final thoughts with Steve. I believe it. I think Steve has a perfect chance to get into the game. Personally, I hope he would get in the game because not only do I love Minecraft, well, I mean, I used to when I was a kid. I don't play as much anymore as I used to. It is still a really enjoyable game, and the Salt, just the troll character. Everyone thought Piranha Plant was bad. If you get your butt handed to you by Steve, there's no coming back from that. Moving along here. Okay, it seems we are at the end of the article. Finally, Marine, aka Doom Guy, for the first. Doom Guy is the first character listed and expected to be announced at E3 2019. Doom Guy will have his Doom 64 attire as a palette swap and is intended to be promoted for Doom Eternal. Wow. Okay. I have always jokingly said I would love to have Doom Guy in Smash Bros, but see, Bayonetta strips and like has sex with people. Snake chokes people and has sex with people. Doom Guy just kind of cuts people in half. You know, if we got Doom Guy in the game, you know, we get a stage like what do they call it? Would they call it BFG Division, or is that the name of the song? I'm still playing through Doom 2016 right now. Phenomenal game, loving the game. But that man cuts people in half, like straight up Chainsaw Massacre Johnny styled them. I mean, I would love to have him in the game because I feel like he'd be a unique character. Like, I know in Doom, whenever you are low on ammo, you have to like cut people open, or you have to find ammo crates or whatnot. So I wonder if he'd be an ammo-based character, kind of similar to like Robin, and he'd have to like recharge and reload, kind of thing. Like you'd have to like a little bar, see how much ammo you got, and because that shotgun is such a, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, what if his final smash? Well, I feel like his final smash would be the BFG. It would have to be the BFG. His final smash would be huge. What an area of effect that would have. Oh my gosh, dude, just talking about it is getting me hyped for it, but I don't want to set myself up for disappointment again. Because with the Grinch leak, I was so team real on that. And then as soon as I saw Ken, I was like, okay. Then I saw Incineroar, and I said the leak is fake. I was excited because I thought, hey, the leak is fake. That means that everything we know is going to be new. And Sakura said, that's the last character. And I said, what? So I want to believe it. I really do. Oh wait, wasn't there another? I think there was another. Was there another leak here? Leaked. Okay, so wait, what? Joker from our 5 Steve from Minecraft, Rayman from Rayman, Edric the Kev. Is this just a different list? See, and he was also right about the Grand Blue Fantasy fighting game, which is interesting because no one really expected that. People are excited that it's coming, but no one said, hey, you know, it'd be great if they made a Grand Blue fighting game. Like, I don't think anyone really saw that coming. So for him to like state these things and whatnot, so i5 channel, what is this? Is there a date here? Deserted 2018 12/9. So does this mean that this happened on December 9th? Does that happen on December 9th? Well, I mean, Joker will be released first half. Edric, Ryu Hayabusa, Steve at E3. But see, the thing with that now is that they said Steve at E3, but Doom Guy at E3 as well? Or would they be in the same trailer? or would they show Steve at the Microsoft trailer, or at Microsoft presentation, and then show Doom Guy off during the Nintendo presentation? Very interesting. Because, I mean, you know they wouldn't release on the same day like Ryu and Roy, because we're only getting 5 DLC characters for the year between now and 2020 of February. So, I mean, for them to space, unless they did, well, did they say Doom Guy would be the last character? The first character listed and expected to be announced at E3. So, I feel like out of everyone here, the person who would make the biggest impact, who would rock the boat the most, would be would be Doom Guy. Because no one would see that coming. If you hear the music, you hear the and you see like a demon, like where the the imp from Doom, as like an assist or something like that, comes up and like it's chasing like Samus or something like that, and then Doom Guy shows up and just pushes her aside. Or even better, Ridley's chasing Samus, and then Doom Guy mistakes him for a demon, whips out the shotgun, and just aim and fire, boys. And then Ridley gets blasted into pieces. Oh my gosh! And then okay, theory. It resumes after the Ridley reveal trailer when Samus gets her suit destroyed by Ridley, and then comes as the Zero suit, and then she's running away, and then she finds a Doomslayer, and Doomslayer, my man, comes in with the shotgun and just OHKOs Ridley. Whips out the freaking BFG, just OHKOs the man. Oh my gosh, that'd be so dope, because Ridley killed Mario and Mega Man. If Doom Guy killed Ridley, what goes around comes around. I am hyping myself up too much for this. It's gonna be fake. I feel it in my gut. It's gonna be fake, but I want it to be real so bad. Oh my goodness. Another reason why I think it's gonna be real is because Ryu Hayabusa is one of those characters where you wouldn't expect but makes sense. Ninja Gaiden is part of the Nintendo paid online service right now on the NES anyway. Like it's the NES remake, not the remake. You guys know what I mean on Nintendo Online. So yeah, Ninja Gaiden is there, and I mean, Ninja Gaiden started out on Switch, so it just makes sense. Like they got those ties to Nintendo, as well as Ninja Gaiden's also Koei Tecmo, and Koei Tecmo's been showing love with Hyrule Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors. I was really hoping Linkle would get in as the Koei Tecmo rep, but I would take Ryu Hayabusa real fast. And Steve, I think Steve, probably from like a popularity standpoint, between Halo, Banjo-Kazooie, and Minecraft has a much bigger audience, like almost double that of both of them put together, I'd say, than Halo and Banjo-Kazooie ever could have. So yeah, I mean, well, I guess there's not really much to say. I guess we're gonna go ahead and, whoops, that's the wrong one. Go ahead and wrap it up for today. But yeah, guys, I am curious. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys think this leak is kind of fishy? If so, tell me why. Don't just say because it's Doom Guy and that can't happen, because I will block you. I'm kidding, no I won't, but give more than a 3-word answer. Just print me up an essay, guys. Give me a full-on book. All right, if there's enough comments, there's a lot. I might come back and read those comments and do a follow-up video. Either way, there's been another rumor about a Nintendo Direct happening on the 10th, aka like 4 days from now, Thursday, January 10th. I'm really hoping it's true, because I got that day off. So yeah, hoping we can see if there's gonna be. They'll probably show a Joker gameplay in the next Nintendo Direct, but nothing. I'd say nothing concrete, but. Either way, guys, it's been fun. I'm gonna get out of here. Your boy's gonna take off the suit. Maybe I'll play some Smash Bros. Maybe I get back into Doom, though. Doom is a great game. If you guys haven't picked up Doom and you guys have a Switch, it's on there. Doom Eternal is gonna be a day 1 from me. I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces!